East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, we're reviewing a beer by Timber Ales. So I believe this was gifted to me by Steven, like a while ago. It's been in my fridge. Yeah, this is their Blended with Lumber number 4. Pretty simple label there. I kind of like it though, to be completely honest with you. You got the Timber Ales logo on the side there. Pretty cool looking. And then on the other side, we have barrel blended Imperial Stout conditioned on pecans, or pecans, however you guys pronounce them, coffee, vanilla beans, and coconut. And it's 13.4% alcohol by volume, so pretty beefy beer. Brewed and packaged by Timber Ales, North Haven, Connecticut. It says blend number 4 of our barrel blended Imperial Stout series includes stout aged for 32 months in bourbon barrels before being blended and conditioned on pecans, coffee, vanilla beans, and coconut. U4Y, that's all it says at the bottom. Today is 10/12/2025. This can, to be honest, is probably like a year old. Let's hope the adjunct's held up. And ABV 13.4, pretty beefy. We're gonna drink it with our anniversary, 5th anniversary bonesaw glass. I thought this was very fitting with the whole lumberjack bones. I don't know, it kind of went together a little bit. Let's pour it up. Plus, I just really like this glass. It's been a while since I've used it. I have a lot of beers that are kind of high in ABV like this that I just kind of need to get through. Let's go for the pour. Wow, that is dark. Pour is like a motor oil black. Then we're kind of building up. It's about this. It's actually building up pretty good. About finger brown head on top. Hold back in the light a little bit more. Yeah, pretty much pitch black. A little bit of effervescence. Pretty much no clarity through the beer at all. Looks really nice in this bonesaw glass. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of pouring out like chocolate syrup. Let's go for the nose. All right, I get a lot of coffee and vanilla. I get a little bit of the pecan, but I'm getting a lot more of like the dark, roasty, chocolatey aspect. A little bit of like some dried fruits, maybe in like a raisin kind of. Maybe more like fig. Slight malty sweetness. I don't really necessarily get much of the coconut or the pecan on the nose. I see maybe a little bit of the coconut, but it's really not too prominent. Like I said, this can is kind of aged, but I mean, it smells really nice. It smells very roasty, chocolatey. Kind of smells like chocolate syrup. Kind of has that chocolate wafer cookie thing going on. The vanilla is really nice too. Very prominent vanilla. I don't know if they're using lactose in this, but it's kind of got that sugary sweetness to it. So it does have a good balance of like sweet slash roasty. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers. 13.4. Dive in. Okay. The palate is really good. Palate, you get totally that coconut. Really chocolatey. I get kind of like a milk chocolate finish with in that like toasted coconut, like toasted coconut, milk chocolate, roasted coffee. Well, it's kind of like chocolate syrup. The only thing I don't really get too much of a crazy amount of is the pecan. Kind of wish I got a little bit more of the pecan. Yeah, I would say the other adjuncts are a little bit more prominent. wonder if the pecan was a little bit more noticeable when this was a little bit fresher. But I really like the coconut, vanilla, chocolate, coffee. It's kind of got like this brown bread, like biscuity aspect to it. A little bit of those dried fruits as well. Slight bitterness and slightly sweet, but not cloying or overly bitter. I will say it is thick though. Carbonation is very light. Mouth feels thick. Full mouth feel. Thick body. 13.4 is actually pretty well tamed. I'm assuming it's the amount of adjuncts and the sweetness that's kind of covering it up. But I'm not getting too much of a warming in the chest. I mean, first sip, of course, you know, is a little bit of that boozy aspect. But for 13.4, this is actually drinking pretty good. Some beers like this I have trouble putting down by myself. I think I would be perfectly fine drinking this. I like it. I think it held up pretty well. Yeah, thank you to Steven for this. I'm pretty sure he gave me this can. As far as a number, I do really wish the pecan came out a little bit more, but overall I think it's a really good beer. I'm going to give it like a 90 out of 100. Yeah. Hopefully they do this one in the future. Maybe I can try a fresher version. Because I really like pecan or almond or like peanuts in stouts. I think the nuttiness really works well with like the coffee and chocolatey flavors. The coconut in this really shined through. Typically, I'm not too crazy about coconut. I like coconut in certain things. And I think the coconut worked really well with this beer. I'm going to recommend it. If you guys like high ABV Imperial Stouts with adjuncts, definitely check this one out. Not overly cloying, not overly filling. Yeah, definitely recommend this product for sure. And yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe my upcoming videos. So look here. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.